Alright, royal watchers and drama lovers, buckle up because we're about to take a deep dive into the juiciest royalty that's been spilled since the last time Meghan and Harry dropped the bombshell. Today, we're dissecting Matt Smith's hot take on Meghan Markle, and trust me, it's spicier than the Night's Watch's last bowl of brown. So, picture this, it's 2017. The world has just found out that Prince Harry is engaged to Meghan Markle, and everyone's losing their minds. People are picking out fascinators, practicing their curtsies, and trying to figure out how to pronounce Lilibet. But our man Matt Smith, he's over here feeling sorry for Meghan. I know, right? Talk about a plot twist worthy of Game of Thrones. Now, before you go all red wedding on Matt, let's break this down. Matt, who plays Prince Philip in The Crown, said he feels sorry for Meghan because life as she knows it is gone. Dun dun dun. It's like he's channeling his inner Nostradamus, but instead of predicting the future, he's predicting royalty. But wait, there's more. Matt didn't stop there. He went on to say, but hey, she's marrying the Prince of Britain. How exciting for her. Talk about a royal roller coaster of emotions. It's like he's channeling his inner Prince Philip, throwing shade while sipping tea. You can almost hear the sarcasm dripping from his words like honey from a royal beehive. Now, I know what you're thinking, but isn't marrying a prince like every little girl's dream? Well, apparently not if you ask Matt Smith. He's out here dropping truth bombs like Tyrion drops with the one-liners. According to Matt, being royal is life-changing. It's going to be a big adjustment. Captain Obvious, is that you? But hold on to your crowns, because this is where it gets really juicy. When asked who should play Meghan in future seasons of The Crown, Matt didn't miss a beat. His answer, Selena Gomez. I mean, can you imagine? Selena Gomez going from Wizards of Waverly Place to Duchess of Sussex. That's a glow-up even Cinderella would be jealous of. Of course, the internet had a field day with this suggestion. People were more shocked than when Ned Stark lost his head in season 1. I mean, Selena Gomez and Meghan Markle aren't exactly twins separated at birth, if you know what I mean. It's like suggesting Danny DeVito play Thor. Unexpected, to say the least. But here's the kicker, Matt Smith isn't all doom and gloom about the royals. In fact, he's got a soft spot for another famous family, the Kardashians. That's right, folks. The man who plays Prince Philip is out here standing Kim K. He even called her amazing. I guess in Matt's world, conjuring is the new Cody. Can you imagine Prince Philip keeping up with the Kardashians? Now that's a crossover episode I'd pay to see. Now, let's not forget about Claire Foy, Matt's co-star who plays Queen Elizabeth. When asked about the Kardashians, she looked about as comfortable as Cersei during her walk of shame. Talk about a royal snub. It's like asking the Queen her thoughts on Love Island. Some things just don't mix. But back to Meghan. Despite Matt's concerns, it looks like our girl is doing just fine. She went from Suits to Sussex, traded cable TV for Buckingham Palace, and swapped red carpets for royal processions. Not too shabby, if you'll ask me. She's gone from dealing with office politics to actual politics. Talk about a career change. And let's not forget, Meghan's journey has been more dramatic than a season finale of The Crown. She's dealt with more plot twists than George R.R. Martin could dream up. From fairy tale wedding to Megxit, from royal duties to Netflix deals, our girl has been through it all. And through it all, she's kept her head held high, crown or no crown. But here's the thing, Matt Smith's comments, as eyebrow-raising as they are, do bring up an interesting point. Being royal isn't all tiaras and tea parties. It's a life of constant scrutiny, where your every move is analyzed more closely than a Game of Thrones fan theory. It's a life where you're expected to be perfect 24/7, where your fashion choices can cause international incidents, and where your family drama becomes front-page news. So maybe, just maybe, Matt was onto something with his concern for Meghan. Maybe he was trying to say, in his own Matt Smith way, that the royal life isn't all it's cracked up to be. That behind the glitz and glamour, there's a lot of pressure and sacrifice. But here's where Matt's prediction falls flat. He underestimated Meghan. Our girl didn't just adapt to royal life, she rewrote the rulebook. She brought a breath of fresh air to a centuries-old institution, challenged outdated norms, and when things got tough, she and Harry made the bold decision to chart their own path. And let's talk about that path for a moment, shall we? Meghan and Harry's decision to step back from royal duties was like the red wedding of the royal family. Shocking, game-changing, and something we'll be talking about for years to come. It was a move that shook the monarchy to its core and had everyone from royal experts to your nan weighing in. But you know what? Meghan and Harry didn't just survive the fallout, they thrived. They've been out there living their best California lives, making Netflix deals, dropping truth bombs in interviews, and generally showing the world that there's life after royalty. It's like they took a page out of Daenerys Targaryen's book. They broke the wheel. And speaking of breaking things, let's not forget how Meghan broke the mold of what a royal bride should be. She wasn't just any actress marrying into the royal family. She was a biracial, divorced American actress. That's more groundbreaking than the Night King breaking through the wall. But back to Matt Smith's comments. While he might have been onto something about the challenges of royal life, he missed the mark on one crucial point: Meghan's resilience. Our girl has faced more criticism than Joffrey at a small council meeting, but she's handled it all with grace and poise that would make even Owen Tyrell proud. And let's not forget, Meghan's not just surviving, she's thriving. She's out there using her voice for good, championing causes she believes in, and showing the world that you don't need a tiara to make a difference. It's like she took the best parts of being royal, the platform, the influence, and left behind the stuffy traditions and outdated rules. So, what's the moral of this story? Well, maybe it's that even TV royalty can't resist a bit of real-life royal gossip. Or perhaps it's that Matt Smith has a future as a royal commentator if this acting thing doesn't work out. Or maybe, just maybe, it's that we should never underestimate the power of a strong, independent woman to shake up the status quo, royal or not. What do you think? Is Matt onto something with his concerns for Meghan? Or is he just stirring the royal pot? And more importantly, who would you cast to play Meghan in The Crown? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this Royal Rumble. And don't forget to subscribe for more celebrity shenanigans. Remember, in the Game of Thrones, or should I say, the Game of Crowns, you win or you end up being played by Selena Gomez, apparently. Until next time, keep it regal, keep it real, and always remember, heavy is the head that wears the crown, but heavier still is the burden of royal gossip. Peace out, Royal Watchers.